So today we are going to start with a new chapter whose summary was already told you in the previous video. Now with an explanation we will be telling this very story today. Okay children, I'll tell you the explanation page wise. Okay, so you have to read from which page to which page I will be telling you, and the explanation I will be telling you just now. Clear? First of all, I'll just tell you what was there, just for a revision sake. I'll tell you what was there in this very time machine. In the this very time machine, I have told you earlier that it was a machine. The meaning was it was a machine that is capable of transporting a person backward or forward in time. Okay, now I have also told you that this is not a chapter only. This is not a story only. This is a novel. Okay, this very novel was written by H.G. Wells. Okay, and it was published in the year 1895. The inventor of time machine was Ali Rezegi, and this H.G. Wells, who is a writer, the publisher of this novel, he was born on 21st of September 1866 at Bromley, Kent in England. He died on 13th August 1946 in London. This very this very novelist, this H.G. Wells, he was an English novelist, journalist, sociologist and historian. Okay, now focusing towards the chapter, I'll also tell you that this very novel, The Time Machine, began at a dinner party. Okay, in this very page, what it is written, I'll explain you this first. It began at a dinner party. Alright, I'll tell you later on the other things. At the very young age, small age, the writer, that is H.G. Wells, his leg was broken, so he remained at home and he studied. He became a writer later on. Of course, he will be studying at home, or if we will be focusing on one very particular thing, okay, then we will be very much used to for that very thing. Okay. And this H.G. Wells, he also got in literature several awards at a small age. Like children, we all also know that when we are small, we have several dreams with us. Okay, we see several dreams. Some of us see, wow, I'm going to build a very big house. Some used to say, yes, when I'll grow up, I'll become this, I'll become that. Some of you must have dreamt sometime so as what was the dream that this very H.G. Wells also dreamt was that he also dreamt to see a machine that tells the future. Okay, this was one of his dreams. And he wanted his dream to come to be true. This novel, The Time Machine, is in a literary technique and it is a framed story. It is a framed story. In this novel, it is also written another story where the narrator writes about the time traveler. Narrator writes about time traveler, and another story where the time traveler tells about his experiences. There are two stories. First story where the narrator writes about the time traveler, and another story where the time traveler tells about his experiences. So they are two stories. Okay, and the characters, the role players who played a role in the story are: first is the narrator who tells the stories, whose name is Mr. Hillis. He tells stories to the dinner guests of the time traveler, and is excited to know about time traveler too. Okay. Second, the person who is there is the protagonist. Okay, he is none other than the time traveler. This very time traveler is a Victorian English scientist and an inventor. This very inventor lives in Richmond, London. Here, the writer, just to keep suspense, did not tell in his whole story his name. So, he is named as time traveler. His name is not written, but is named as time traveler. Okay, the third person who is the character here, plays the role play, is Veena, who is an alloy. Okay, who lives in another time where time traveler traveled and reached, and the traveler and alloy later on becomes friends when he saves her life from drowning. When she was about to drown, the time traveler saved her life, and later on these very two became friends. With this character, writer has shown some emotions that is, in the name of Veena, the writer has shown some emotions. Okay, now coming towards explanation. What is there in this very first page? That is page number 13. The story starts in a room where time traveler talks to some people, in which one of them is a narrator. At time traveler's home, there is a dinner party where he tries to make all the guests to know about fourth dimension. Okay, now he tells time is fourth dimension, which is ignored by them. He says, imagine a cube, imagine its length, imagine its breadth, and it has a thickness, but everything is again ignored. Even it is small, but sometime it has to exist. Okay, slowly, there is an explanation what the time traveler is about to tell. See, when the time traveler told us about the invention of the time machine, none of them believed in him. He always told his stories with such a straight face that it is difficult to know when he was playing. Means now you see, the people also thinks that the time traveler does not tell the truth. He is telling whatever he tells is only the prank, is only that he is befooling the people. It is just a joke. It is playing prank. That is, he is playing a joke. He is not serious. He could not be so cunning. He could not be so clever and cunning. These all are written. Okay, that he is very cunning. That is very clever person. He does not tell always the truth, and it's impossible for us to separate facts from lies. That is, some people, like, they will tell the lie also, but we will be involved in their lies. That is, we will think that whatever they are saying is the truth thing. Okay. That is what the people says that yes, whatever he said, we thought that he is telling the truth. And at the dinner party also, when we were sitting together, then he told us to wait for some time, but he did not come. Okay, then a week had passed, and here we were again after a week we were sitting around in the dinner party in the chair, okay, together again. There was a get together, and time traveler has kept us waiting for half an hour again, and I left a note that he will be returning by 7 o'clock. At the appointed time, we sat down for dinner. We were halfway through our dinner when host finally walked in. Host, that is the time traveler, walked in. They say that he said he assured us that he will be reaching at that very time, but he did not. Then all of a sudden, after half an hour, that is 8:30, he reached. And then what happened? He was totally dirty. He was what to say? I'll tell you the meaning of this words. Okay, now he was wet. He was wearing dirty blood stains. He was totally having a dirty clothes, and then some scratch on his face, chin. Okay. And all this was seen by the guests at the dinner party, and they were very surprised to see him. That yes, what has happened to him? Then he told, yes, I did this. I started to make a machine that will show the future. And then here the time traveler began an amazing story. He said that, okay, I'm very dirty. I'm not keeping well. Okay, let me go and have a shower. Let me have change my clothes, and then I'll just have something to eat, and then I'll just come to the drawing room to tell you what has happened to me. And then the time traveler goes in and then comes out neat and clean, and then says that now I'm going to begin the story. And the story is that he was making a time machine that began working at 10 o'clock in this morning, that very particular morning. After putting the last screw in the place, I sat on the saddle and pushed the start lever. Almost immediately I pushed the levers to stop. Means he started the lever and then he stopped the lever, means he pushed the lever to stop. I felt dizzy, that is, I felt so much tired. I felt like I was falling. I was not in the proper condition to start. I looked at the clock and realized something was wrong. It had been 10 a.m. and few seconds ago. Now in my clock it was 3:30. The machine had worked. I gripped the starting lever and both hands and away I went. The machine thudded along and everything around me began to look blurred, that is something like which is not clear, that is because he was not keeping well. Something has happened, and continuously for several nights he did not sleep just to make the machine which will see the future. How can I describe the sensation of my time traveling? It was like hurting headlong down train tracks of a zigzag road, like the road which is not straight, zigzag, that is ubad khabar, you say. Okay. Days and nights passed by in seconds, and soon the room around me began to disappear. Okay, now children, first I'll tell you what is the meaning of ensconced. Okay, the meaning of ensconced. Come on, write. Establish or settle in a comfortable, safe place. Establish or settle in a comfortable, safe place. Now, second is bedraggled. Means wet, dirty, stained in mud. Okay, then third is gripped. I gripped the starting lever. Gripped, that is take and keep a firm hold of. Okay, then is thudded, a dull sound. The machine thudded along, that is, it made a dull sound of a heavy blow or fall. Okay, then is headlong, with a hurry, to fall just through the head. Okay, then is sensation. Sensation again, physical feeling of